Hello, I'm Charlotte Milan, and I'm here today with Kevin Rose, who is from the energy industry, and Kevin is going to help me figure out what my bill tells me about energy usage and think through about what kinds of energy choices we have as consumers. Thanks for being with us today, Kevin.
Happy to be here, Charlotte.
I have heard neighbors of mine talk about companies that offer to sell them energy directly, but it's confusing how that would work if Eversource is my utility. Are there opportunities to purchase power and still get my Eversource bill?
So there are certain agreements that you can come to with third-party organizations, that is, someone who isn't you or a utility. And they serve a role in the market where they can basically help determine where your energy comes from. They're the content experts, so you don't have to do that digging.
If I decide that I do want to go with a third-party supplier of energy, what would be some of the advantages or disadvantages that I might want to think about?
The advantages of staying as it is it's a known commodity. You sort of know what you're getting. You're going to get your bill. You know it's coming, and you know where it's coming from, and you know where you have to pay to. Now, a third party introduces somebody else into the mix. And like I said, this utility world, it's a changing one, and these third parties are changing with them. So there's a risk there that you might have to reintroduce yourself. You might have to stay apprised of all these ebbs and flows of the industry. But the benefits, at least one benefit, is the fact that you might have a little bit more knowledge about where your energy is coming from, and with that, a little bit more control.
I have had my Mass Save energy audit a number of times over the years, almost once a year. So I was told that I was maybe helping pay for that with my utility bill. So is that how I'm helping pay for those energy audits?
Yeah, so that's exactly where it's going. So there's energy efficiency initiatives that utilities have in Massachusetts. The best way for the utilities to make sure that they know how much energy they're going to need to produce in the future is to limit how much is being used by the homes and other buildings that are already on the ground. It's called limiting load growth. So one way that the utilities can limit the load growth of homes that are already in existence is by making them more efficient. So there's a couple ways they can do that. They can look to improve the insulation that's in a home. They can look at the mechanical equipment or other appliances in your home and making those more efficient. You could look at replacing new windows. You could look at some basic air sealing, basically stopping up holes and air leaks in your house.
This has been wonderfully informative, and we really appreciate you being here with us today. So thanks very much for being here.
Thank you.
On behalf of Kevin Rose, this is Charlotte Milan with Arlington Public News.